Looking for inspiration, motivation, and the good news of Jesus Christ? Look no further. The Daily Gospel Network has what you need. With more than 300 ministries from all over the country broadcasting every week, you're sure to get your dose of spirit-filled encouragement from the great programs on the Daily Gospel Network. Catch the Daily Gospel Network on Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, all mobile devices, and the internet.
Welcome to A Better Chance for Youth television show with your host, Monique Robinson, where we highlight, celebrate, and recognize students from all over the country who are doing great things in the classroom, community, and athletics. Every student deserves an opportunity for hope and a future. So let's celebrate our students, the next generation of teachers, engineers, entrepreneurs, and future leaders. Join us on another incredible segment of A Better Chance for Youth show with your host, Monique Robinson.
Good evening, everybody. What you have been waiting for is finally here. We went from 195 to 90 to 60 to 30, top 15, top 5. And today we will announce the places our top 5 came in. So I have a bunch of announcements this week, and you will probably see a lot of things happening different here around A Better Chance for Youth television. Today, we have a very special guest. It's going to be like my co-host today, all the way from Dayton, Ohio. Some of you all know her very well. I better know her well. But I would like to introduce to some, and those of you all who know, today you have my ultimate permission. You can call her mom today. So I have my special guest today is my mother. Let's welcome her to the show. Welcome. How are you?
Hello. How are you?
I can't complain.
Oh, I'm excellent. The weather is nice up here in Dayton. We sure do miss you.
I miss you. I wish it was that easy, but I'm always working and so busy. So I had you come on today because today is the day that we actually celebrate all of our scholars and everything that they do. And then we also are going to give out our final 5. They'll get to know their rankings. And even I don't know. I just receive like the information. I have no, I don't want to say no say so, but I don't really do anything but just interview and make sure that the scholars are actually doing what they say. So I don't know. A lot of people always ask, like, how do your parents think? And what do your parents think about, the scholarship? So today you actually have. Now we're live. I'm sorry. The first thing didn't work. I don't know if I pushed something wrong, but y'all know I am desperate need of somebody to run the backstage for me. So if you are a college student that is interning, please do so. Please send me a link. Say that's what you want to do. So today I have my mom on here. I will give a special shout out because if you are looking at her, you're looking at her scarf. Give a shout out to her sorority, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. It's on her neck. I know we have several that watch, like, share, comment. That's so. Mom, we are we're in our third or fourth. I can't even remember. Our 4th year, I think, of this scholarship where we help young people in Takesha's honor. What are your thoughts about that?
Well, first of all, I'm just so elated that you are doing this about your sister, Takesha. She was such a joy bell and loved young people. So since the scholarship is going to young people, I know she would be just happy about it. But most of all, I am just elated with you because you did not have to honor your sister in this manner, but you did. So I'm so proud of you, Dr. Monique Robinson. I don't know what to do. So thank you, my two joy bells. I thank you so much and everyone that participated. Um, she
Awesome.
was just a beautiful person, and to do this in her name is so wonderful. Well, thank you so much for having me.
No problem. I know. Well, they always ask, and I'm like, my mom, she's busy. She has a lot of stuff going. I, never thought to just bring her on in around scholarship season time. Now this year we had 195 applicants. Was not expecting that at all. It's been a long, rigorous process. Getting to know the scholars and getting to know the families, and some of them actually I pegged as finalists, and they didn't quite do it, but we still support them and we still help regardless. Just like the other day, we had some engineer majors. If you are engineer major, please send me a text, something. I have some internship information for you. So we do a lot, but I guess, sometimes you don't know when you're doing it. So I would like to thank you too, Mom. My dad is probably not going to be able to make it on here, but thank him too. I do come from a two-parent home. I know some people, we always focus on mom, but I do have a father too who is very involved. So my mom and dad, powerful union together. Now, those of you all who really don't know, my parents did meet at Wilberforce University. So I'm a legacy baby, I guess you would say.
Yes.
So that's also so. Now like a little bit about us personally, and that's probably about as much as I'm going to give you because I'm not. Oh, we got somebody.
Oh, we are so proud.
Somebody said, "Nice to meet you, Mom." Yes, today is the only day I will allow other people to call her Mom.
Thank you.
Especially,
yes, we are. I know.
I'm very territorial about my parents, and yes. Regardless, my friends still call y'all mom. So, okay. So after this, really, really short, I'm pushing buttons, so I'm sorry if I push the wrong button. I apologize. After this commercial break, we are going to go into some announcements. So today I have a special co-host. My mom is my co-host. So like, share, comment, give your scholar a shout out. And after this, we're going to start with our celebrations.
Are you interested in attending an historically black college or university? Hello, my name is Robert Mason. I'm president and founder of the Common Black College application. Our application allows students to apply to over 50 historically black colleges and universities at the same time for only $20. HBCU graduates have been some of the most renowned individuals in their respective fields since the late 1800s. In addition to that, our faculty and staff are truly committed to your success, and they have a vested interest in seeing that you do well. That, coupled with the academic rigor and the fact that you will establish lifelong relationships, are just some of the many benefits of your attending an historically black college or university. So if you're interested in completing the Common Black College app, visit our website at commonblackcollegeapp.com to apply now. Thank you, and get educated.
Welcome back. This is your host, Dr. Monique Robinson. It's Celebration Sunday for our scholars. Also, I have my mom as my co-host today. Now, look, if you are in, you know, if you just want to know, I am doing a special newsletter this week. If you have pictures of your days on campus, or if you have shown me those things, that is actually going in our newsletter. And I like to say, because Mom, you know, it's Hispanic Heritage Month. Did you know that here? Well, it's Hispanic Heritage
Yes.
Month. And we actually have a scholar, a Hispanic scholar at Rush University on the basketball team. So we are extremely proud of her. We will be highlighting her in the newsletter this week. So, you know, we try.
No. Wow.
We try.
Awesome.
So I don't know. I don't know why people think, oh, Kylie parent, Kylie Smith. Actually, Kylie Smith's parent is the one who was calling you mom. Kylie is an amazing scholar at Hampton University. She is one of our top
Okay.
5. She actually is from Cincinnati, so you know she was supposed to send me Skyline, but
Okay.
she didn't. She didn't send me any Skyline, but I had some when I was there a couple weeks ago, anyway. So let's see. We'll get into some of our announcements. Well, not all of them, but some of them. Her mom says she'll send it to me. Awesome. So yes, I do love Skyline Chili. Probably nobody in my family but me loves it. But oh, my dad. But I
And
love
your
Skyline.
dad
Yeah, like, and it's
and your
not good for
brother,
me. Yeah, that is true.
but it's good to
So
you.
it's good for me. But well, you know. Anywho, so Mom, this week we have some amazing things going on. I don't know. I put this up on the
Okay.
screen, but guys, this is the first time that we have made it to the Big Give San Antonio. We registered on time. We did everything on time. Usually we
No.
miss it. So we are on the Big Give this year. All you have to do, you can scan the QR code, or you can um, actually go to the link and find us, and we will gladly appreciate everything that is donated. Trust me, it goes back to the community. We are a public charitable organization, nonprofit, so we don't make any money. Plus, I got a full-time job, so you know anything you give goes to our program. It goes to our program. Now, Saturday, I wish, my parents, live closer so they can experience our fun activities. This week, we are having a watch party at A Chicago Bike on Evans Road. This is a collaborative activity with Every Person Counts, a better chance. This is an opportunity for alum to get out and watch the game. Although Wilberforce don't have, a football team, I will wear my Wilberforce gear because there is a contest for the best dressed alum. Mom, I think I got some new Wilberforce stuff I might wear. So, might be kind of cheap. Scholars on the Move, our next cohort. Our parent meeting is September 30th. I know a lot of people have expressed interest and you are worried about those reference letters. If you send me an email and tell me that your reference letters are on the way, trust me, it's okay. Um, we just want you to come to the parent meeting so you know the responsibility of being in the program. We meet from September until you get on campus. So that's also a good program that we do. Yay, Mom, look what we brought back this year. Miss Ruthie Bright is actually over this
Wow.
program. It's motivational mailing. Do you remember? See, I got you on here because a lot of people don't believe this stuff. But do you remember Miss Bill, my second grade teacher? It's because of her that
Yes.
we are. It's because of her that we're actually doing this program. Miss Bill used to send me, tell my age. Miss Bill used to send me money orders with a motivational card, and along with other church members. But I was like, if I ever get in a position to run a program, I want to do that for scholars. So sign up. Space is limited. We already have 10, and we only have space for, I believe, not too many. But so yes, this is motivational mailing. And if you want to sponsor a motivational mailing child, we do have a space for that on the Big Give, and I'll be dropping those links all week long because the Big Give is 2 days, and we want to reach our goal. So we want to help out our scholars. Please note the disclaimer on here: they have to be in school. So you will have to prove that they're actually in school. We're not doing free stuff this year like that. I'm sorry, I had to crack down. I know, Mom. Sometimes I'm just too nice, but this time I have to really crack down. Your vote matters. We are, if you don't know, I am a VDR. I can register people to vote. So I'm pairing up with the Alamo City Black Chamber of Commerce, a Chicago Bite. Every person counts, and of course, a Better Chance for Youth. We are going to be at a Chicago Bite for every Saturday and the first Saturday in October to register people to vote. Now, next Saturday, if you come and you can prove that you registered to vote, we are going to put you in a drawing. But those who know me know I hate to lose, so my name might go in the drawing a lot because I'm registered and I can register people. Okay, I won't do that. I promise. A little bit. Financial literacy workshop is coming to everybody in October. I will post the date. Actually, the date is right here, but we will put out a registration link because we do have some people from a retired financial aid person and some other people coming to teach you about financial literacy, which is important. Some things I wish I known before I went to school because I probably wouldn't have got them B&G CDs and things like that and credit cards and different stuff that they greet you at the door with. I know. My mom did tell me, but I ain't listening. I'm just saying. Call for all medical professionals and vendors. As you see, this is not till April 2025, but right now we're in that planning stage. So if you are a medical professional or a vendor that may sell health goods or things like that may want to present, we are actually taking people now that may want to participate in our health fair. We had one last year. It was really successful. And people got to learn their A1Cs, which I had to learn the hard way. But this is something we do to give back to the community so that the community knows how to be helpful, especially with so many different things that are going on health-wise that we just don't know. Whew. Mom, this is a new event that we're doing this year. It's not till, it's two actually, it's January and February. So instead of having the usual oratorical contest, we're actually going to do an African-American fair. Kind of cool. So if you are interested in that, I will start dropping those links so you can get your things together or get your costume together. And we actually included adults this time because some adults like to, dress up and I don't know. And my favorite event of the year, we actually have a date. It's the HBCU Summer Send-Off Experience. Just putting it on there is June 28th. If you want to be on the planning part and you want to help us out, by all means, please do, because we always appreciate help. We always appreciate working help. And if you want to be a part of the action or you know for sure your scholar is going to a HBCU, I encourage you to get them in Scholars on the Move so they will have all the details about it. Whew. That was a lot. That took all my energy to tell those announcements. I felt like I was doing church announcements, and I know I never do that. So that's all we have going on so far. It's pretty cool. Not really. What you think, Mom? You said it's a lot.
Wonderful.
I had
so
to lean
proud.
over here. I can't see.
Yep.
All right. So for real this time, after the commercial, we really gonna tell people more. We really are.
It's time to book your homecoming or classic weekend hotel room today through HBCUhotels.com and help support HBCU students. Our rates are unbeatable for hotels such as the Sheraton, the Residence Inn, La Quinta Inn and Suites, Best Western, the Courtyard Marriott, Holiday Inn, and the Westin Hotel. Plus, when you book through us, a portion of the revenue will go towards scholarships for HBCU-bound scholars. Book your hotel and help a student reach their chosen HBCU destination. HBCUhotels.com is not affiliated with, officially connected to, or endorsed by the institutions of higher education identified in the event listings, or any of their subsidiaries or affiliates.
HBCU Shine in Dubai. Join the HBCU Alumni Takeover 2025 for 9 luxurious nights with flights included. Experience Dubai's finest with a lavish welcome reception, city takeovers, desert excursions, and yacht adventures. Secure your spot for only $250. Don't miss out. Join the takeover now. Visit our website for more information.
Welcome back. I know I kind of like didn't push the button. I told you I need an engineer. Like, this is not my cup of tea. I am not by far a person that, you know, it's not my thing. It's not my lane, as you say. All right, Mom, you ready? They even kept this a secret from me, so I honestly don't know who won. As I tell people all the time, all I do is instigate and take what people say. So I don't know. Some people in the chat telling us who they want to win. Oh, okay, no. But I do know Kylie's mom is watching. I do know
That Dubai
Kyrie.
trip looks wonderful.
That's my birthday present for next year.
Jeez.
It's my birthday, so I celebrate my birthday
no.
on Monday. So if you're looking to get me something for my birthday, that Dubai trip is really nice. I did pay my deposit, but help me out with the rest. That's my birthday, Christmas. Not a mother, but a lot of people might claim me as that. But hey. Uh-oh, somebody said something. What is it?
Hi, how are you?
See, she followed directions. She's take me. Okay.
Thank you for that wonderful email.
We'll make it happen. We take you to Dubai. Actually, I do need a sponsor, because after these scholarships pay out, we got to start doing fundraisers again. No, I'm just playing. But I have met the most amazing scholars. Like, for instance, going through our final 5, I'm actually going to read all, I'm going to show you. Let me see if I didn't delete it. Okay. So please like, share, comment, celebrate our scholars in the chat, because they really went through a lot. And I know they were tired of my emails, but as promised, I'm still going to email them and encourage them just like I did. Said take me to Dubai. I sure will, Miss Woodard, because I like your daughter. Your daughter is a sweetheart. She keep me on my toes. So, coming in 5th place, Idris Knowlton. He's in Tuskegee. I put the places. I'm not going to put the amounts online because I don't want nobody to come to your house and be like, give me my money. I don't want them to do that to you. So I will send the email with the amounts to the scholar and request information, and then give you the dates on when your funding will hit your account. We got to do it that way. People see you got some online, they're going to start coming up with ways that, you might owe them. I'm just saying. Miss Woodard said thank you. Yes, her daughter is she is one of the most articulate, and she stayed on me. I love it about her. And she wants to be like a dancer. I told her to try out for the dance team, but I understand. Coming in 4th place, we have Kylie Smith. Kylie is one of the sweetest. Like, when I met her, I love the way that she introduced her school. And she would always say the illustrious Hampton University, or the real HU. Kylie is really sweet. But Mom, I know I probably should have said this before I start telling how they received their places. Part of it was they had to vote. A huge part of it was their essay. They had so many interviews. You probably thought they was my co-host for a period of time too, because they went through a lot. for this because in the past we just didn't want to give it to somebody, and we wanted them to earn it, if that makes sense. You know, so many times people have scholarships and they don't have to work to get it. And if you don't train them to work to get stuff, then they're gonna think everything is handed to them. Right? All right. So Kylie is fourth.
Exactly.
You don't think it's right? Oh. So even though they place these different places, they all are winners in my site because I'm still emailing them other scholarships and other opportunities that they can get. And if they know they can call me, because Destiny Woodard will send me an email and be like, Dr. Robinson, Dr. Monique, I need help. And I'm here for it. So coming in third place, my Destiny. Destiny was really is, I won't say was, Destiny is really, really a brilliant scholar at Clark Atlanta University. She's in the OC, as you say. But Destiny is an amazing scholar, and I'm looking forward to continually helping Destiny this whole school year. Oh, never mind. See, Destiny, you got a supportive mom. She don't watch this, and she put comments on here. So Destiny actually was one of the interviews that we constantly watch, and she talked about, you know, how she is learning in her space, and she's going where she's appreciated and celebrated, and not just there. That's really important. So the criteria for this was really hard. Like I am impressed with all of them, but like I said, I don't have a dog in this fight. All I do is go off of what was sent to me. So coming in second place, I hope I spelled his name right. Or Kyrie Burley, Mr. Morehouse. Kyrie, honestly, I think he must be my nephew in some kind of way, because from the first day I met, like, I got a story about all of these scholars. I really, from the moment I met Kyrie, he is a go-getter. He is a theater major at Morehouse College, and Kyrie is one of those, like, he's going places. And I'm extremely proud of him. And every chance he get, he will represent Morehouse. I think Kyrie won the first. We had a HBCU trivia game, and he won it. And he really impressed the judges with his essay. And then he also scored extremely high on his interview. And honestly, all the contestants were really close. I want to say, looking at data and things like that, a lot of them were only like 5 points away from each other. This was really hard. And we didn't have just any old body applying. These scholars were like honor scholars, like all of them. So I don't know. It's extremely hard this year. And our overall winner this year, and extremely shocked me, which is actually like a wow moment, because like I said, I do not vote. I don't judge essays. I promise myself I'm totally out of it because I'm connected to all the scholars, and my mom will tell you, if it's up to me, everybody will get top prize. I'll go sell some chicken dinner so everybody get top prize, but it's not up to me. So everybody gets a stipend of some sort. And our top prize winner this year for Takesha A. Davis Scholarship 2024 is, probably should do like they do on the TV shows and just go to commercial or something. Our top prize winner this year is Madison Harris from Central State. So, like I said, I am extremely proud of every last one of our scholars. They all did extremely well. If you watch their interviews, please go back and look at them. They have said some amazing things. They've also gave a lot of nuggets to help each other out. They actually helped me out with some of the stuff. But so I've been keeping that, not wanting to open this email with this slideshow in it all week long. I know it was hard because most people know me. I don't like the unknown. I like to know what's going on at all times. Like, I don't like surprises. It's probably why most people can't throw me like surprise parties, because I have to have the details. So, Mom, we finally done, and we start our new year next week. What do you think? Uh-oh, I think my mom is frozen. Or she's reading her text message.
I'm not frozen.
I'm like, is she frozen? She not talking. Oh, okay. Well, you on here. We still live, Bob, so be careful. We still live. I'm trying not to push the wrong buttons, though, because if I push the wrong buttons, then we both going to be off of here.
Extremely proud of it.
Oh, okay. Well, we don't have much longer. So, if you are watching, please like, share, comment, celebrate your scholar and your scholar's success. I am extremely proud of every last one of our scholars who was in the competition. Congratulations. Awesome sauce. Thank you. I can't read it, but I see it. Thank you. This has been an awesome experience for Madison and the rest of the scholars. Thank you so very much again. Can we plan to meet up? Yes, we can plan to meet up for those scholars, so they can. That is true. I do know the scholars in the OC have been meeting on their own, even the ones who weren't like finalists. Well, weren't top 5. They've been meeting on their own, but I would definitely love to come to maybe I should show up at their homecoming and crash the party. No, I won't do that. But I think that's a good idea, because most of the bonds that I created, honestly, in my adult life come from Wilberforce. Are my Wilberforce friends that I love. And I told them that, look, some of them are in the chat, but I'm not going to post their comments, so you might have to read it. But today is the only day I will let them call my mom their mom. And they do it anyway, but I'm just saying today is the day they're allowed to, because my mom is my co-host today. And I do have friends that literally think that they're, they have permission to just hug my mom and do stuff. Like, who does that? Anywho, so Mom, the scholarship bag is out. Now we're about to start a new year with some new scholars, new activities, new events. What advice would you give parents? What advice would you give parents that have just taken their scholars to a HBCU?
Keep in touch with them, support them, but let them grow up and be themselves. They have to learn, because most kids think that, they're entitled to whatever, but it's a learning experience. And might have to cut the strings a little bit so that they can experience and not hover over them, but just let them experience school and getting up on their own. I have a nephew now, he has about 5 or 6 alarms, trying to get up and get to class on time. And so they're going to have to learn that. But we can't do it for them, And I love my HBCU, and my and my grandsons are always singing their songs. One's in the House of Grambling, and they were in Tennessee State, and they were also in what was the other ones? FAMU, and they have their cheers that they do because they have Harambe's and town halls, and they just enjoy it, and so they know that they're going to college. They know that. That's the number one goal. We're going to college, and we're going to a HBCU. So
love it. One day.
just support them. Just support them and let them, get their wings a little bit, but reel them in when when you have to. That would be my advice. Do you have a picture of Takesha that you can put up?
I don't have one that I can like grab right now, but I will put one up. I will put one up. Actually, I'll put one up when I send the newsletter and announcement. I know last week when I interviewed the scholars, some of the parents, not some, all of the parents were really supportive because I was like, honestly, I don't know what we were thinking when we planned on this day. Anybody who know me know I don't do anything on this day, but it was good that I was able to talk to the scholars on, September 8th. So it was hard, but we made it through last week. So yeah, I keep pushing stuff and I'm pushing the wrong
Yes.
stuff. You like quit pushing stuff. So no, I will do that. I would definitely put a picture of Takesha up. I do miss my sister, but like you said, I know she is definitely looking down and excited. Um, Excited about the things that we are doing in her name and her honor. Um,
Mm-hmm.
So that's that. Well, I think you gave some good advice as you always do. Thank you for joining me today on this celebration Sunday and the day that we actually tell everything our scholars are doing. I'm sorry.
Keep God first.
Always, always.
Seek
That
ye
is
first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all other things be
definitely.
added
And
to you. And don't
that
worry
is
about tomorrow because the day has enough trouble in itself. Yep.
absolutely, that is absolutely. Some
You
people
know,
still write.
I love my Monique. I love my Dr. Mo. So you keep on with the scholars because it'll pay off in the end. They will always remember you.
I try, and it's strictly
Mommy's
like I
proud of
tell.
you.
Thank you. I strictly tell them all the time. It is not about me. It's about getting them to places that even their names are mentioned in that they have not even walked through the door. So we getting there. And remaining humble as you and Dad have taught me to do is, I guess the secret to success. Like I never, as one thing, I think I always tell people that my parents always taught us that we're not better than anybody, and we should always remain humble no matter what. So it's been extremely real. I mean, we got a couple more comments, and I didn't get to everybody. So if I'm squinting and looking like this, because I got this big bright light in my eye, and I'm trying to do too much. So, oh, somebody said yes, ma'am. Um, you better preach. If you don't know, she really like in real life is like
Thank you,
an
guys.
evangelist.
Good.
It really is. Thank you for the opportunity. Anytime, anytime. And please encourage your scholars. They are not bothering me. Tell them text, call, email if they need anything. I believe one of them actually was a psychology major. And I was like, girl, if you need help with that work, let me know. Been there, done that. So it has been extremely exciting to co-host with my mom today. You all asked for it, so you got it. And so today is the only day I will allow y'all to address her as mom. Any other day, you gotta say Miss Davis. No, all right. Thank you. I am your host, Dr. Monique Robinson. So yeah, we behave pretty much because my mom is here. Your host, Dr. Monique Robinson. Congratulations to all the scholars. Please read the newsletter. We got some exciting graphics and take part in the Big Give campaign. We are really trying to fund our programs this year. We have a lot of exciting things going on, and it takes money. Like this is a charitable organization, and even though it might not seem like it, I do actually work a full-time job. So thank you for watching. I have been enjoying my mom. You know, I'm like the kids when they got to interview. Did you see that, Mom? We had a segment where the kids and their parents were on here.
Oh, yes, I did.
So I feel like them, you know, kind of smiling like some of them was when they've been away for school for a week and then they got to see their parent after a week. So works for me. So it's been real. Thank you, Mom, for joining me today. I'll probably call you afterwards. Now, yes,
Thank
Mama will tell you I call home every morning and every night. Saves. I'm just saying. You guys away from school.
Usually three times a day.
Okay. It is. Like, you got to check in with your parents. There's too much going on. So I'm 47 and I do it, and you're 17, 18. You have no excuse. All right. So really this time, it's been real. I am your host, Monique Robinson, with my mom today, sitting as co-pilot. We will probably go live several times this week because we need your help funding these programs on the 18th and 19th, San Antonio, The Big Give. Thank you, and it's been real.
For inspiration, motivation, and the good news of Jesus Christ, look no further. The Daily Gospel Network has what you need. With more than 300 ministries from all over the country broadcasting every week, you're sure to get your dose of spirit-filled encouragement from the great programs on the Daily Gospel Network. Catch the Daily Gospel Network on Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, all mobile devices, and the internet.
Tune in to A Better Chance for Youth television show with host Monique Robinson on the Daily Gospel Network, the television show dedicated to highlighting incredible students on their quest to change the world. Join us every week as we uplift the youth and help them on their journey to the bright future they deserve. Catch A Better Chance for Youth television show with host Monique Robinson on the Daily Gospel Network. Thanks for watching A Better Chance for Youth television show with your host, Monique Robinson, the television show where we highlight incredible students in their quest to change the world. Join us each and every week as we uplift our youth and help them on their journey to the bright future they deserve. So until next time, God bless. From your friends on A Better Chance for Youth television show with your host, Monique Robinson.